I've got my Birchbox for the month of July. So if you want to see what I got, I know I want to know because they told me they ran out of something. Stay tuned. Hi and welcome to our channel. My name is Tracy. Bandit's hanging out somewhere and Chloe is on her phone doing whatever. But if you're new, welcome. Thanks so much for checking us out. And if you're returning, thank you so much for being a part of our YouTube family. So Birchbox has returned under the same management as Beachly, and All True now is also under that management. And you can choose everything in the box, even a couple of full-size products, which this month I went on, like as soon as I got the email, I chose the Sunday Riley CEO full size, and a couple weeks ago I got an email saying that they ran out and they were going to substitute it with something else that was equally exciting. So I'm excited to see what it is. I do love the Sunday Riley CEO Glow Moisturizer, so I'm hopeful I'm going to love this. There is a little card in here, and it doesn't tell you about your specific items unless you chose one of the items that they're featuring, which this month is the Pure Fully Charged Mascara, which I've tried, and it's okay, but it's not my favorite. And then this other item that they're featuring by EqualRxN is the Oat Milk PHA Serum. So here's a couple of pictures of their featured items. And it says Backyard Beauty is their theme. And there is your sneak peek. So for the items I chose, we have this LOC Liquid Shimmer Shadow in a deluxe sample. So that's a real lovely color. I like that. Next, the Brillo and Volume Cushy. Let's see, what is this? This is a brightening and volume mask with rice protein, jojoba, and calendula for damaged hair. It's the Cushy hairline, and that's a deluxe sample, but I think that's a great size. And you're gonna leave this on for how long? 3 minutes. Usually I take a Sharpie and I'll write that on there because there's no way I'm reading that in the shower. And look, it's even like in this lighter yellow on yellow. Who can read that? By Estate, I have the Do Me Baked Highlight Powder in the color Lit. And I think I have this, so I'm not going to swatch it. I'm going to set that aside for a future giveaway. Now, I'm pretty sure this was one of my choices, Aero Cooling Cheek Tint, and this is in Coral Pink. You know, you choose, and then by the time you get it, you've forgotten like what you chose. All right, so there it is underneath that eye color. So I rubbed it in somewhat. It's very, very dewy, but not shiny, but like it just easily kind of melts in. All right, and here's what they sent to me in lieu of what I had requested. And this is the Bare Minerals Ageless 10% Phytoretinol Night Concentrate. Now, Bare Minerals is cruelty-free, vegan, paraben, formaldehyde, and sulfate-free. It's free of synthetic fragrances, petroleum, phthalates, propylene glycol, and gluten. And this is a female-founded brand. I don't know if it's still owned by the same person, but back in the 90s, she did her infomercials all about her company. And so here is how it looks. I do like the Bare Minerals line. So, I mean, I do love that Sunday Riley CEO glow. It's a nice brightener. But I mean, I'm willing to give this a try, something different. And I think they said like the retail value was somewhere in like $75 range or something like that. But I'll look it up and let you know. All right, so I think this is my last Birchbox. I do enjoy it, but I don't need it. And there's nothing in here that I couldn't probably get from Ipsy or one of the other companies that I get skincare from, like the Dermfix or Allure or Test Tube Beauty. So I think this is my last box, but I have enjoyed it. And when my Glam bag comes up for renewal, I will look at potentially doing this instead of that. It's a few dollars more. I think this is like $19 and the Glam bag is like $15 at this point after the shipping and handling charges or whatever they call that, $1.99. So this might be, you know, for a few dollars more, I think it's a little better than that Glam bag because you are getting some full size and some nice full size items. When you're getting a full size item in that Glam bag, it's usually like a $13 brush or, you know, an eyeshadow palette that they say is full size, but I don't imagine it is. Well, sometimes it is, but sometimes it's like this tiny little full size that's not full size. I mean, in this box, I got definitely 2 full size items. That hair mask is 1.7 ounces, and honestly, that's going to go a long way. At least for me, it would go a long way. The eyeshadow there we go. The eyeshadow here, that's a perfectly fine size. I don't need a bigger size than this for that. And this might be full size. I'm not really sure. Could be a deluxe sample, but you know, I'll look it up and let you know. It's a great size though for a blush, and a much bigger size than you're getting in Ipsy. So, you know, I will say I do have Ipsy. I did get it for a year. I have it until next March. So at that point, I might cancel. I get it, and Chloe gets it. So I might cancel at that point and go with this instead, if they're still doing well. All right. Well, thank you for spending a little time with me. Please consider hitting that like, subscribe, and notification bell. And hopefully, I'll see you soon.